Hi, charity leaders. I want to take just a couple of minutes to share with you some thoughts on communicating with donors. Andy Stanley, a pastor in Atlanta, Georgia, talks about the importance of clearly communicating. And in his role as a pastor, he says that every time he stands up to communicate, he wants to take one simple truth and lodge it in the heart of the listener. He goes on to say, I want them to know that one thing and then know what to do with it. Did you hear that? I want them to know the one thing and I want them to know what to do with it. I think that applies to your fundraising and development as well. As you communicate with donors, particularly major donors, it is important to be straight to the point and very clear in how you communicate. Major donors are oftentimes fast-paced, visionary leaders. They want to know what it is that you have to share. So here are 5 quick questions I want you to consider as you're communicating with those donors. First, what is your vision and mission? Where are you going and how will you get there? Second, what is the problem that you're solving? Give donors an idea of the scope of the problem. Share some statistics. Third, how do you solve the problem? What is your strategy? Don't get into the details. Tactics are really not what we're talking about here. It's high-level strategy. Fourth, what is the impact? How is your strategy solving the problem? How's that working for you? Share some numbers on impact. And fifth, what's next? What does the future hold for your organization and how can the donor participate? How can they get involved? What action do you want them to take? 5 questions. Vision and mission, the problem you're solving, how you solve it or the strategy, what your impact is, and what's next. What action do you want donors to take?